Yeah. I'd say, okay, what was our favorite play of the regional so far? Like, what was your favorite shenanigans?
I did an OTK in my hieratic deck. It was my turn. I had dropped a Trag, or Gores, with a 1900 token. I special summoned Red MD, and used Red MD. Or no, I didn't. I used Red MD to special summon a Sue. Used Sue to pop a back row, and then OTK'd with Sue, token, Gores, Red MD.
That's fun, especially since your deck really doesn't do as much of an OTK push anymore.
Yeah,
it does a lot of the field control, which is good.
Consistency issues. I hate doing that to decks. It's always more fun. When I had to take the Reckless Greeds out of Gaga, I cry a little inside. They work better now. It's not as fun. There's no it's not as many shenanigans. But I think my favorite play, 16 more males. I had my Dim Fisher, face-up attack position, Spellbook Magician, and a defense position, Joke in the Spiritualist. So he was shut down completely. He had no plays. I had got him pretty close, and all I had one card in hand was a High Priestess Prophecy. So I tribute summoned that bitch. Were there any particular bad plays you saw? Because I had one. It was I had played a Neo Galaxy Eyes earlier in the game, and he sent it to the graveyard, and he was playing the Frog Monarchs, and I can't remember the name of the card. It's one you can't be special summoned, and you can't special summon level 5 or higher. I had gotten her off the field somehow, and he played Monster Reborn, targeting her. And I said, "You can't do that. She can't be special summoned." He goes, "Oh, my bad." Puts it back in his hand. Didn't check my graveyard where there was a 4500 Neo Galaxy Ice Dragon. I continued with my turn, and I special summoned that mother with the Red MD, and that is what you call a game, children.
Wow,
that's play of the century.
Wow, that was just like, oh hey, did you forget this?
Oh, I didn't tell him because he wasn't happy about the end of the game.
As you read Red MD, you're like.
I didn't want to remind him that he had that in hand in case something went terribly wrong.
That's fair.
That was fun though.
Particularly bad plays. People really did a lot of good plays against me. I think one of the worst was people were siding against me. People kept taking out MSTs. I set stuff more than people realize, even though I don't have any traps. I still set things. And so my decrees were not live; they were lethal. I put decrees in versus every single matchup except for the two Vermeil players that I faced, and they were completely live. Not a single one got MST or popped. Not a single one. They sat on the field and I just win because they have 4 set, and I flip decree, wait for the MST. They sided it out. I win.
That's what happened to me in my first duel. My deck that I was running, which I'm posting videos of, his deck, my deck. I main deck 2 Decree, and I started out with both of them in my hand. And I went first. His turn, he activated a trap card. I was like, roll Decree, MST. Well, okay, cool. A little bit went on. I lost. It happened. It was a fun duel. Next duel, some shenanigans happened on my part. Game 3, roll Decree, MST. He sided 3 MST against me.
Just in case that roll Decree happened.
Oh,
that's why I don't main deck it, because I think you can really throw your opponent off. Because they know, for example, for me, they know all I run is threatenings. And if Ryan didn't main deck decrees, he would run no traps or threatenings. And then your opponent's like, well, he's not set anything. I can probably take this out for some hate. And then you're like, well, this decree is completely live if you don't have that gorilla.
Yeah.
Like, sucks. I'm trying to think of some super bad plays I saw. I made a pretty super bad play. I didn't know Wisdom got her effect when Valor, or excuse me, wait, what I said?
You said Wisdom.
Super bad plays. I didn't know Justice of Prophecy got her effect when Valor, because it starts at the end phase and she can resolve any time at the end phase, so she can still pop herself to grab a Priestess in the spellbook, basically whenever, during the end phase. So I didn't know that, and I just let it go, and I didn't add it. Though at the same time, the dude dropped a Valor, like when he thought I was activating effect. I didn't think he knew how it worked either, so that's why I just kind of like sat there. And I had a Priestess in hand already, but like I kind of went for a Justice to give myself a plus because the dude didn't have anything.
You don't get a spell card in your hand anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I dropped Valor,
He dropped Valor on me, and I was like, oof, and that ended up actually costing me that game, just because I didn't know that about Justice. But I beat that player anyways. It was just like an interesting ruling.
So, you know, if you guys are looking to play spellbooks, it's a little handy piece of information.
Yeah. Also, I guess don't drop your Valor on the Justice.
Yeah. Besides, there's probably a lot better targets to save.
Yeah. Oh god. There's so many better. Like, if they got the Priestess off, which is in the hand, it would be great. But you could just stop the Priestess popping. I don't know.
It's your game. You figure it out.
Yeah. So yeah, like that's pretty much the meta right now, guys. I thought it was pretty fun. I had a great time at regionals. I'm still tired of Sac though. I'm running out of very little sleep.
You should tell them about Reddit.
Oh, okay. So on the way home, we're going to gas station and we unload the car to clean out the car, and we left some of my bags. We took all the bags out and like cleaned out the car and put everything back in. I forgot one of my bags. The bags with all my cards in it except for my deck and my trade binder and my mat. Everything else that I own of Yu-Gi-Oh, all my other decks, my Fun Shenanigans decks, are in that bag. And I left it at a gas station. I had to get all the way home from Chicago, 6 hours difference, and then we realized that my bag is not in his car. And I'm like, there goes so much money in Dragonities.
Yeah, that Dragonities.
I would have missed them more than just the neg of the money. It would have missed them because they were full hollow Dragonities and they're beautiful. So I'm sitting here, I'm trying to find out what the gas station was. I couldn't find, we didn't have any receipts, so we didn't know exactly which gas station it was.
None of the receipts were in my car anywhere.
We couldn't find any information on which gas station it was.
Stuff that's up.
And I basically took a bullet this morning and I was like, alright, I'm going to accept that I do not have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards at all. So I get up on Reddit, I browse the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit every once in a while, I get on there, the very first thing, I usually skip them, but it says, I was shot in the dark, but please read. I said, okay, I click on it, and it said, so last night, I'm working at a gas station, and somebody came in and left their Yu-Gi-Oh cards at our gas station, and had a description of some of the stuff, and it was my cards. And the dude has my cards, and is a Redditor and a gamer enough to know and return to me, and he's going to ship them to the mail back to me, because that is Reddit, and that's the internet, and that literally made my day. It was the coolest thing.
Human kindness at its finest and nerdiest.
That was the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
I get tinglies just thinking about it.
It's so cool.
I hope
I'm gonna pay him for shipping. I was offering to give him some of my decks just for thank you because of how awesome.
Yeah,
was.
like that's.
But that was seriously like the coolest thing ever. I could wake up and I'm like, it's surreal to see that, and they're like, this is shot in the dark, but it's
I said that word.
Did you say surreal?
I said that was the exact definition of surreal.
Surreal.
I'm the smart one. You're the potato. I'm the smart one. I'm the Yu-Gi-Oh and Yu-Gi-Oh.
I need some new episode.
It's mothing. I need to see it. Anyways.
Thank you guys for watching. That is the Yu-Gi-Oh Meta and Shenanigans.
Like, rate, comment, subscribe. If this video is too long, tell us. We'll be more mindful of it in the future, I suppose. Thank you for watching.
What is up, guys? It's Team Ironcore. Thanks for watching.
Why don't you go back and watch all of our other videos? Hey, if you liked our videos, like, comment, subscribe, rate, up.
Keep an eye out for future videos.